Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Technica. So today we will be working on the brand new building to the left. Well, not really the brand new building, but the soon to be brand new building to the left. And I do want to apologize up front if the video is laggy at all. I'm recording this a different way because the way that I normally record is just not working, but hopefully that will be fixed by next episode. But in the meantime, I apologize if anything becomes laggy or audio is weird. Like I said, hopefully that will be fixed by next episode. But anyways, moving on, before we start working on the building, we do need to collect a couple of the palm blocks so that way we can make the palm, or not the palm blocks, but the palm leaves to make more of the palm thatch walls, because we are going to need way more than 5 today. We will hopefully be getting the shape. What do we need to do? We need to make a terror world, customize it to summer, and then I think we'll be good to go. Okay, good, there's one by here. What was I saying? I always do that. I always like go on a tangent about something else and just forget what I was talking about. Hopefully we will be getting the shape of the building done today. Definitely won't get to the interior because I have not planned that far ahead, but hopefully we will get the shape of the building done, and then hopefully we will also be able to work on a bit of the hot air balloon, because the plan for this building is for it to be a bit of a fishing dock house thing. I want to definitely have a dock on it that I can fish off of, and then I also want to have a platform to have a hot air balloon on, and that will actually get 2 achievements done because we have not worked on the achievements that you guys that you guys gave me at the beginning of the season for quite some time. So let's get a couple of these leaves that we can grab. How many did we collect? We collected 8, which is not very much, but there is another patch over here, so we're gonna go ahead and collect that. I think I'm going to go ahead and just chop down all the trees that I can get, maybe generate a world or 2 more, get a decent amount of the thatch blocks, and then, or the leaves to make the thatch blocks, and then I will be right back. Alrighty, I am back and I have 25 of the palm leaves, which will be enough to make 5 sets of the blocks, I believe, which makes 4 each. So we will be able to get about 20 more blocks, I believe, if my math is correct. And let's go ahead and plop all these here. Hopefully we have enough sticks, which we should. And then we need our mason bench here. And just separate these out. So another thing that we need to collect, perfect, 20 of them. Another thing that we need to collect, which we probably will not get to today, and I will just delete those, and we can go ahead and put the wood away. Let's see here, what chest? This one. So something else that we need to collect, which like I said we will not collect today, is we need to collect some red dye, because I plan on making the hot air balloon out of red wool, and right now I wanted to make the wool just as placeholders, at least for now. So we need red dye for those, and the main issue, where is my wool? I do not know where my wool is. I actually have not seen the wool for a really long time. Okay, there it is. The problem with the wool, or the dye, is that we actually need, and I think we need to go like this. There we go. The problem is, and I'm just going to turn all of these into this, we need 55 dye, so that's going to take a really long time to get to. If we were able to go to Magmar, then it would be slightly easier, and if we could go to Yucca, it would really be no problem at all. But I thought we could go to Magmar, but turns out that we actually only have 2 portal pieces. For some reason, I thought we had an extra one somewhere, but we do not. So we still need to get 1 more to go to Magmar, and then we are nowhere near Yucca right now. So what do I want to do next? So let's just get started, I guess. I think it'll be easier to start up here. So right now we are just going to be kind of working on the shape. So we're going to start out with the roof up here, and I kind of want to talk about where I've been, because, oh, I did not mean to close that. I have not posted a video for like the past, I think it's almost been 4 days since I posted a video, which is terrible. That's not very good YouTube mannerisms, I guess you could say. And it's really just been because I've been super busy with work, which I've said in the past, and I hate using it as an excuse, but it's just kind of something that happens, particularly with my work. There's just like stressful bits, and when those come around, it's really difficult to get time in to record. So I appreciate you, those that have been patient with me. I'm just counting this right now. It's 4 squares. That's correct. But yes, I appreciate those that have been patient with me, and those that have not been super patient, try to be. I'm trying here. And let's get this down here. But like I tried to make up with it with a stream on Saturday, and I planned on using the footage from the stream as like extra video and stuff, which then turned out that it didn't record, which really made me sad, and it really sucks that it didn't record. I could have sworn it said it recorded, but it didn't. There's no file there, which really sucks. So I'm gonna have to figure out how I can stream and record at the same time. And then also what I need to do to get my videos to kind of archive on Twitch for a couple days or weeks or something after I've streamed. But let's see what we have here. So this is the top roof. Ignore the weird dirt in the middle. So this is our top roof, and then there's going to be another diagonal roof that we will eventually make, but unfortunately we ended up running out, or pretty much running out of our palm thatch walls. Hopefully, I'll probably go ahead and just get the rest of them off camera in between episodes, so we don't have to go over there and do it again. But let's go ahead and get back up on that balcony, and we will get the outer wall in, which should be 5 long. Yes, that looks like about 5. I'm looking at a picture off to the side. Did we make it long enough is the question. Oh, that's actually a block there. It didn't look like there was a block there. I thought it was just a background block. Let's pillar up here for a second. We have 4 there. So let's go ahead and get 1 more. And then the next part of the roof is going to start right here. And like I said, we don't have enough thatch blocks to finish that, so I will do that off camera, most likely, possibly, depending on if I forget. Okay, so after that, there's gonna be like a chimney over there and stuff, but what we're gonna do is we're going to work on the platform for the hot air balloon, since we've kind of ran out of thatch blocks. And I did not mean to do that, but oh well, we needed to get down there anyways. I suppose it was a shortcut. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get everything prepared for this hot air balloon, because there's a lot of things that I need to collect. Well, not a lot of things, but I need to craft a couple things and collect things. So I will be right back. Already I have collected / made the supplies that we need for the hot air balloon, or as much as we're gonna get for today, but I kind of derped and screwed up really bad. So we need at least 3 of these pillars. I know only 3 of these pillars, but then we need a ton more of these bridges, and now I'm out of granite. I only have 1 more piece of granite left, and I screwed up because for some reason I thought you needed granite brick to make them, and you totally don't. And so I just wasted a ton of my granite to make the granite brick. And yeah, so we're not gonna have enough bridges. We will have enough of the columns though, just not the bridges. So I don't know what we're gonna do, but we'll figure something out. So basically what we're gonna do is over in this area, we're gonna make kind of like a structure support thing to hold the hot air balloon. So we want to go up to this one. And this one's only going to go out 4. It will reach all the way over to here eventually once I get some more granite. That sucks. I'm pissed that I did that. That sucks. Okay, we're going to go like that. And, I didn't think about that. Oops. Oh man, I really derped. I did really bad. I done goofed. Okay, so what we're going to do, these are supposed to be full pillars. But for some reason, I screwed up, and I was thinking you only need 3 pillars, right? Well, there's 3 separate pillars, but the pillars need to be too tall. So kind of screwed up on that one. These will eventually be full pillars. I started out with 40 granite, and this is all I got out of it. just because he's dumb bricks. I honestly probably wouldn't have had enough even if I hadn't have screwed up, but whatever. And we will move this. I still want to change this, and I haven't done it, but I will eventually change it. I'm not sure what I'm changing it to, which is why we're not fixing it today, but we will eventually fix it. It'll eventually be fixed. But what we're gonna do now, and keep in mind, this is gonna be real derpy looking, because it's kind of hard to make a hot air balloon. I'm trying to figure out what exactly would be the center, because it's gonna stretch over here by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and right now there's 4. So there's really no center because it's 5 and 4. Or no, there is a center. The center is right here. Okay, math. There we go. So we're gonna put these two here, and this is gonna be kind of the bucket area, and just, you know, smooth that out, do whatever. And then let's get some dirt and some cloth here. So the way this is gonna work is the top of the balloon is gonna be right here, and keep in mind this will eventually be red, and the reason that I'm making it red is because I'm gonna put lava on the inside so it doesn't look all dark, and it just matches the best with red. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put 3 dirt pillars here, or any, you know, like random block that you don't care about. And oh, and I also need to put a block up here, and this one will be wool. So this is kind of a glitch thing. So what we're gonna do is do this, put down some bridges. We actually don't need a bridge on the top one, but we need a bridge on that one. And we're going to take our chains and just put our chains down, and these chains are going to be what's connected to the balloon. And then we can go ahead and just get rid of the blocks. And oh, I just fell. And ooh, how can I get up here? I'm just gonna put a temporary block here. I might end up lowering this one, to be honest. I don't know how I want to do that. Maybe I'll just keep it there. I'm not sure. And then we need to get rid of that one so it gets rid of the bridge. And you can see the chains are still there. Voila, magic. So that's what we're gonna be doing there. And I keep falling, and it's very sad. Did I really just take damage from that? What the heck? Okay, and then let's continue and do it on this side as well. And again, we need to put a block up here. And on this side, I guess I could have just done it off of this side and gotten them all done in one sweep. But you know what? You live and you learn. Okay, let's do this. And then we can go ahead and do that and that. And then replace our light, or not our light, our wool block. And then we're gonna put our light there. And then something that I really want to use, we need to go ahead and put a background block here, is when I keep doing that because I keep thinking that I can stand on that, but I can't. And I just did it again. So in the last summer update, I don't think there's even been a summer update, there was these like fishnet things or something, and I think it would look really cool with this, but the only problem is that you can't get them anymore. So I am gonna go ahead and go into the old world, and I have some in here, and I want you guys to let me know if you feel that this is okay or not. And where are they? Here they are. You can't get these anymore, fishing net. Not that I know of, at least, unless you trade with people, obviously. And let me know if you guys are okay with me using them or not, because I technically did not get them this season. But, you know. And then you can also, so it's going to be kind of like what holds like the ballast on the hot air balloon. So there's that net there. And then I don't know, you can put it behind there, but I don't know if I like that or not. It also depends on if you guys are okay with me using it or not. Kind of want to get your opinion on that. But let's go ahead, let's get over here, get to our bed and sleep, and then we will finish the balloon design. I probably could have just gotten my axe out and that would have been way simpler and easier, but you know what? Sometimes I like to take the hard road. So now we're gonna have to wait forever and a couple years to be able to go to sleep. The moon is out. Come on, there we go. So we're going to finish the balloon design, and once again, remember that this is gonna be red, so it might look weird, but it will change in the future. Oh my god, I Oh, why do I keep doing that? Just put a block there. And I really wish that you could climb on these. If you could climb on the fishnets, they would be like, for sure, like, I'm just gonna use them. I don't care anyone else's opinion. We're for sure gonna use these. So this needs to go up 2 and then 3. So we'll go ahead and get this out, and we actually, oh no, we'll have enough room for the outline, but we won't have enough room for the background blocks. So go ahead and do that. This one will be 3, and then the next one will be 1, and then it will go 3 across. And I'm actually doing this one off memory, so I'm hoping that this is correct. And yeah, so this block, the reason that I can't jump on top is because we're at the build height limit right now. So this like just fits in here, so I can't even get on top of those blocks, so we'll have to hop down another way and then finish it that way, and that hurt. Ouch. And let's go ahead and get up here real quick. We're just gonna break the side of that and then get back in, and I'll try to pick up those blocks. Oh no. Okay, get out of here, chicken. I don't want to punch you to death. Oops, sorry. Yum, chicken. Okay, and put that in here. Jump up here, and then 3, and that should all connect now. So this is our hot air balloon, and then of course there will be blocks in the background which will make it look a lot better. And my audio is derping right now, I can tell. I don't know if it comes out like that during or after the recording, but for me it's like a weird, it's like the sound is getting cut off. It's kind of weird. But there is the hot air balloon. It will look so much better once the lava is in it, because when it's with red blocks, the lava blends in really well with the red wool blocks. So it just kind of looks like solid red, which is way better than this in my opinion. Let's go ahead and get rid of the snow. And I'm just going to leave the dirt blocks there because things look better when there's background blocks. So just to get a reference idea for now, of course. And let's go ahead and get rid of all this. I will also put in some half slab things over this. I just don't have the half slabs that I want to use right now, so I'm just going to leave those off for now. And then of course this little slope, or not slope, but support area is a little derpy right now, so that will be changing as well. But yeah, that is our, oh, it's because it's a wood block or a panel block. Get rid of that. So this is going to be our hot air balloon for now. I hope you guys like it. It's gonna be what it is. Like I said, it's really hard to make the basket area without it looking kind of derpy, so I did my best. But this is kind of our building right now. I wish I could have gotten more done on the other building, but I just didn't have enough of those blocks. So it'll definitely look better once it has background blocks, and then also the other roof makes it look a little larger. Right now it's looking really tiny compared to the other buildings, but I'm hoping once that other roof gets in there, it'll even it out a little bit. Plus there will also be a little duck, but if worse comes to worse, I could also move the hot air balloon over to the other side maybe, and that might even out the buildings a little bit more too. I'm not really sure. But I think that's going to be about it. I don't know how long this episode was, but I don't really have time to do like tons of off-camera work right now. So it is what it is. I hate cutting episodes short and not being able to make episodes as long as I want them to. But I'm really trying to get this out to you guys just because I haven't been posting very regularly, which is bad of me. But that's gonna be about it. Currently right now, one thing that I would like outside of this series is I'm really trying to find new series to replace Fallout Shelter. Fallout Shelter was super easy for me to record just on a daily basis, so I could at least have something to give you guys. But right now I kind of don't have that easy to record series. And so if you guys have anything or know of anything, definitely let me know. And I think that's going to be about it. Thank you for watching this episode of Let's Play Technica. Please like and subscribe and all that stuff. And goodbye.